Начать новую игру. Подтвердить. Так. Прохождение. StarField. Заходим, подписываемся, лайкаем, обсуждаем. Он у нас на русском языке. Правда, не с русским стримером. 2330 год. Нормально.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises.
Нормально, в шахту спустились работать. Надо, наверное, звук ниже сделать.
Okay.
Так, давайте сделаем сразу. Аудио. Эффекты. Делаем 80. Голос оставим. Музыка еще ниже. Нужно ли это вообще слушать шаги, блядь? Все.
Let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Roger,
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Free of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Работай, нехер, солнце еще высоко.
Okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up.
Да, тягешь, блядь.
What's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Мэм. Какой мэм? Yes, sir надо говорить. Взял, бля. Пойдем работать нахуй.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Короче,
I'm busy.
пошел на.
Is there anyone else to bother?
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
Вот так вот работаем мы в шахте. Нормально.
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel it.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Пойдем. It's time. UFC. Дальше куда? 2, 1. Губануть тихо, да.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go.
Оп, пролаги, пролаги.
Yeah,
Это мне
about
хуёво
that.
или?
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another
Relax.
job.
Only
Come on.
what's up.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where
Да.
is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there. We'll come get you.
Я должен работать, а вы все должны...
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
О, у меня, блядь, не работает техничка. Ой, я себе это что такое? Нормально.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Все хорошо, все хорошо. Я не пил. Я на работе не пью, вы же знаете.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Ты охуел, блядь? Тело давай-ка, блядь, сразу, блядь. Оба. Мускулистый. Вот такой хочу быть, бля. Пиздец, бля. Вот так пускай будет. Пускай это и остается нахуй. Нихуя. Белым буду. Нихуя себе. Квадрат. Ебало квадратное. Квадрат. Так и пускай будет. Лысым ебануть нахуй. Нормально. Тоже нормально. Бороду надо отпустить, бля, побольше. Это уебанское. Так, бля, без усов можно бороду? О, бля. О, бля. Ух ты, блядь. О, это впадал вообще трогать, если честно. Это тоже впадал. Нос. О, блядь. Впадал, блядь, история. Давай вот это будет черты характера. Блядь, тоже впадло делать. На похуй сделаем. Все. Имя Эздена. СТ-707. Вот так нахуй. Он, блядь. Подтвердить нахуй.
Huh. Forgot you used to be a bouncer. Pretty much the same job if you swap tossing drunks to breaking rocks. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Client is here. Let's go. Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space?
Whoa,
Who
you
does
don't
that
look good.
anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, once we sell that rock, we can start packing up. Hey, you did a good job, all right? Argos needs people like you. Now let's go.
Let's go. Что ты стоишь, бля?
Client is here. Let's go.
Я что-то должен сделать, что ли, блядь?
Once we sell that rock, we can start packing up.
Не нравится. Я ебу, что ли, что здесь надо сделать?
Hey, let's get to this meeting.
Hey, you did a good job, all right? Argos needs people like you. Now let's go.
Угу. Красиво, но что мне надо делать? Сложно и нихуя непонятно.
Client is here. Let's go.
Куда ехать, дятел, блядь? Сюда я не могу, блядь. Куда отправляться? Ну, что здесь написано? Сейчас переведем, блядь, что я, блядь, долбоеб, нихуя не понимаю. Инвентарь мне нужен. Всё.
Really? In a discovery class? That ship's older than this room.
It's not the classic. Come on. Barrett?
Man!
long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right.
Какая девушка, я парень,
And
я
everything
охуел.
went cool? Just like grabbing those
Но у меня
minerals
девушка
on
не
Bendy?
парень.
Kazal, and no Barrett. Not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
All
Barrett,
business.
the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Everybody get ready!
Вот это оружие, да, блядь?
Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go! It's a bug! We've got this!
I need some help here!
Ты что, блядь, по мне стреляешь, что ли? Бастард, блядь. Ты куда бежишь, Холм? Ну чё, блядь? Меня убить хотел? Ты что, блядь? Я, блядь... Что взять, блядь? Бля, в пабге, блядь. Нахуй, да, паб. Так, очень неудобно, блядь, оружие выбирать. Боевка хуёвая, будем объективны, блядь, какая-то, блядь, хуета.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight into the...
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Ты охуел, блядь.
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Нихуя ты охуел.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but We don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Я, блядь, мужик,
Fine.
сука, алкашня.
It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going.
Ладно.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Оба. Чисто наручни, блядь.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. And Vasco,
You going?
don't let her break
Staying
my
around
ship.
isn't helping us out any.
Captain.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
You know how to fly a Class A starship, as Barrett likes to... It's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Полетать можно.
that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Opening fire!
Да что ты делаешь, блядь? Сядь за руль, блядь, по нам стреляют, блядь.
that old junk of yours make it this far, huh? Had enough? You're done.
Да, у меня голова уже кружится.
You lose. Aren't you from that explorers group? Don't they teach you to fly? You're dead. That's all you got?
Бля, ты где, ебать? Я заебался кружиться. Это что такое, блядь? Алло.
Easy money.
Почему он всегда, блядь, выше, чем я? Что, блядь, за как-то, блядь? Чё я, блядь, как клоун развернуться даже не могу?
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates. We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface. I'll follow you from here on out, Captain. According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction. Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable. Darius. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time!
I'm on it. No one's getting through. Here we go. Watch my back. I got this. Try that on me? Huh? I can't see. He's coming at you. Tight enough.
Да.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights. crashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
If he were here, Barrett would say he was proud of you for asking that.
The answer is no. You're not talking us out of this score.
Так, читаем.
So you got past a few rooks. Who cares? Nobody wants that. Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot. I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
Придется вас убить.
Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. Violence significantly decreases once life expectancy.
Get this!
must jump to the planet.
Starship Frontier.
This will all
This
become
is United
second nature
Colony
before
Security.
too long.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. I'd love to, but you're gonna need some more credits. I'm not going anywhere, so just come on back when you got them. Okay, no problem. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty. You're clear.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the...
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? So something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an artifact.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Нормально. Бабки есть, ума не надо. Опа! Это кто, хуй знает.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
I hope you are satisfied with the
Опа!
quarters available to you.
Раз, два, три, четырежды герой. Американец. Кто американца позвал? Ну что? На этом первую часть закончим, я думаю. Дальше постараемся дальше проходить игру. Ну, не знаю. Не сказать, что максимально топовая, не сказать, что игра плохая.